real techniques, real strategies, real results. Welcome to a special edition of the NGH Hypnosis podcast, Meet the Presenters. I'm Deb Livingston. Join us August 7th through the 9th in Marlborough, Massachusetts. Start achieving results immediately right now with our pre-convention courses. Let's meet today's guest. Suzi Nance. How are you today, Suzi?
I'm great. How are you, Debbie? Thanks for having me.
Yes, nice to see you. And I know that you're talking to us from the beautiful Newport, Rhode Island. So shout out to Rhode Island.
Yes,
and
it's beautiful today.
I love this weather. So we're talking to the teachers that will be offering classes before the 3-day conference. And the class that you're going to be offering will be a 1-day pre-convention course on Thursday, August 6th, developing and marketing school-based stress management workshops. A workshop aimed at hypnotists who want to work with students and to expand their services into school settings. So tell me a little bit about this. It sounds really interesting.
Okay. It is. I have always, as long as I've been involved as a hypnotherapist, I've always dealt with school of students, and especially from the independent schools. We have quite a few of them around here. My kids went to them, so I've had connections with them, so it wasn't surprising. But what is surprising is the uptick that I have seen year to year. And not only the uptick in the amount of students, but also the ages. And regardless of what they're coming to me for, I mean, it could be test anxiety, sports performance, they want to do better in sports, variety of things, stress, the amount of stress that these kids are under. So that is what has gotten me to start working with the schools. Like going in and helping them, helping from the faculty be able to identify, because a lot of times stress with kids, it's easy to see the things that we're expecting to see, that they're under stress. But there's so many subtleties. And
could you give a couple examples, what some of the subtleties might be? Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you can interrupt me all that you want to. It's just in their, not necessarily their lack of outwardly involvement, because they're still being involved, but they're quietly isolating themselves in other ways, like, oh, I can't go tonight, I'm busy, I have something else, and all of these things aren't really true. They're just finding this way, but still being able to keep the persona on. Oh, I'm happy, I'm great, everything is good. Because, I mean, this all comes down to our inability to really be upfront about mental health. And, you know, everything needs to look like we're fine because everybody else on social media looks like they're fine.
Right, yeah.
They're handling
no
this.
problems here. Yeah, exactly.
Right, exactly.
Wow. So is there a particular age group, Suzi, that you work with, or is it like from K through 12?
I won't see anyone under 8. I know other hypnotists do. I'm just not comfortable with it. That's my sort of cutoff age. And I used to see like maybe 1 or 2 a year that age, and now I'm seeing a lot more.
See, that's amazing. Sad and also amazing.
It is. And it is sad. I mean, these kids, the amount of pressure that they're under, especially at the independent schools. Like I said, I work with a lot of them. And they'll say, you know, our schools are saying that we're very aware of our mental health. These are the kids telling me. And they want us to not stress. But still, we better perform on those playing fields. And with all of this homework to do and all of these different things thrown
builds up. So in your 1-day workshop, what will the attendees get out of it? What would their takeaway be that they can then put into their practice?
Okay, they will be ready to hit the road with this.
I love it.
Because we're going to talk about dealing with the kids and dealing with stress and identifying all of that. But I'm going to take them right through to creating the programs, how to market them, I mean, I did a 1 hour one last year, and I gave them like the actual letters that I send to the schools, to following up, and then how to run the workshops, different things that they can do, from like one-offs to, it can be a longer commitment with the school that they might want you to come in once a week, deal with the students, deal with the parents. I mean, the more we can get the whole thing together and they really see what these kids are going through. And what's great with the kids, when you can get them together, because so often, what's interesting, and I'm sure all the other hypnotists can agree with this, understand it happens, is people won't tell other people that they're seeing a hypnotherapist.
Yeah.
But like, I'm seeing all their friends, right? And that's what the kids are like too. I mean, a lot of them do think it's cool. So it's better than seeing a regular therapist. That makes it a little bit easier too, to get them here, because they think, oh, this is really cool.
So it sounds like in this one-day class, you have a lot of really juicy information that the participants can like go home with and then really see where they can apply it into their own lives and then into their own practice. So again, I want to mention it's Thursday, August 6th, developing and marketing school-based stress management workshops. And, you know, if you're a new hypnotist, you'll even hear, you know, the benefits and values of doing group work versus one-on-one. So join Suzi for this class. And then I also want to mention that the classes that you'll also be teaching during the conference, those 3 days of the conference, Friday at 2:00, Suzi's offering neuroplastic healing through hypnosis. So a quick little snippet on that.
Okay, yes. Can I tell you this? I am beyond excited about, because I've been telling people for a long time, there's nothing I haven't hypnotized somebody for, until somebody said to me, my mother 4 years ago lost her sense of smell and taste from COVID, and has tried everything, seen numerous doctors, the worst. She's an acupuncture, you name it, she's done it. What do you think? And I said, I have no idea. I've never done that. And lo and behold, she is smelling and she is tasting.
Interesting.
And so I'm really excited to share this with other hypnotists, because there's so many people out there that really COVID has taken that away from them, and to be able to give them back is incredible.
Wow,
so again,
that's fascinating.
Walk them through everything, how I've done it. And
I love this. That's on Friday, 2:00, neuroplastic healing through hypnosis. And then Saturday morning at 8:00, rise and shine, and for helping students move from overwhelmed to empowered. So again, it sort of almost dovetails to the class that you're teaching before the conference, but what little snippet takeaway on this class?
I mean, this is really dealing with individual, when you're dealing with kids and stress, and understanding that even though they are coming to you for something specific that might not be stress, it doesn't take too long to realize they are, and giving them what are the tools to be able to better manage their life.
Excellent. Well, I'm excited to see you in August. And again, I want to mention for people listening that your one-day class is Thursday, August 6th, developing and marketing school-based stress management workshops with the fabulous Suzi Nance. Thank you for being with us today, and we will see you in August.
You got it. I'm excited. Thanks.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
Thank you for being with us for this special edition of the NGH Hypnosis Podcast, Meet the Presenters. Now's your chance to take advantage of exclusive access August 7th to the 9th in Marlborough, Massachusetts, and don't miss the opportunity to learn and network.